Okay, before we get into this video, I am going to have to do a bit of a channel update real quick. This should probably take like a minute, so if you're somebody who's new to my channel, then you can just skip. But if you're a returning subscriber, then I want to announce that I'm planning on making my videos weekly from now on, rather than every 2 to 5 days, because I want to spend more time and effort into my videos. And I feel like this is going to be a quick filler video that I can do before I pull out my video that's going to be scripted and all that stuff. But yeah, a few weeks ago I made the best top 10 best plant heroes, and today I want to do the top 10 best zombie heroes, since that video is heavily overdue at this point. So I can get it away, let's count down the top 10 best zombie heroes. At the number 10 spot, well, this is our honorable mention, actually, Brain Freeze. Brain Freeze would have easily made it to a top 10 if this was set 1, where pet decks were OP. But nowadays, Brain Freeze is probably the worst hero in the game, including plant heroes. I mean, he has the worst superpowers. Dolphinado sucks, Acid Rain sucks, Galvanize is actually pretty good, and he has one of a, and Big Chill, or I'm pretty sure that's the plant here. The freezing one is is a good superpower, but one of the worst signature superpowers. In terms of superpowers, Brain Freeze is definitely one of the worst. But in terms of class combination, Brain Freeze is actually one of the better heroes. I can say that much. But the Beastly class hasn't had much of a huge buff so far, so I'm gonna wait for the Beastly class to get some better moves, and maybe Brain Freeze can get higher up on this list. Okay, starting up this list, we are going to be starting up with Rust Bolt. Rust Bolt is one of the weirder control heroes. I just find him to be a bit mediocre. He's not bad. I've made a really good sports deck and a semi-decent science deck, but Rust Bolt is just one of the more heroes. In terms of superpowers, Heroic Health is really good, and Shrink Ray is one of the better superpowers. Not in the signature side, but just superpowers in general. Rock Ball's okay, and Cut Down to Size kinda sucks, but otherwise, I consider Rust Bolt to be a pretty good hero, actually. His class combination works perfectly for sports and science decks. It's just a beautiful combo. But yeah, for now at least, Rust Bolt only makes it to number 10. At our number 9 spot, we have Z-Mech. This one I was surprised by after doing my calculations, and I realized that Z-Mech is not broken like I originally thought. How Z-Mech is just overall a good hero. His superpowers are Rock Ball, which is okay, Brute Strength, which is also okay, Electro Bolt, which is okay, and he has the best superpower for his signature. I'm gonna say it right here. Her Missile Madness is the best superpower in the game, not including plant superpowers. But otherwise, his normal superpowers are just good. His class combination is a weird mix between aggressive and defensive, which it works with Spadao, but I don't see it working nearly as well with Z-Mech. I mean, you can do a really good aggro deck with with some good support cards from the Hardy class. But if you want to make a good support hero, then Brainy and Crazy is my preferred. And that is why Z-Mech is at the number 9 spot. At the number 8 spot, we have Electric Boogaloo. Electric Boogaloo is definitely one of the funnest heroes to use. It was, in terms of superpower, Dance Off is okay, Electrobolt is okay. Evaporate is one of the best superpowers, honestly. And Staying Alive is definitely one of the best superpowers. Doing free damage to heal yourself for free, I mean, that's pretty good. I'll admit. Even though I would admit that a superpower like that would work better with a hero of Z-Mech's class, Electric Boogaloo is still really good. You can run some great dancing decks, some great pet decks. Not nearly as good pet decks as Brain Freeze can, but still pretty good pet decks. The dancing decks are OP as heck. Like, with the Dance Off superpower, you can just own the game with your dancing decks. And then you can also do a bit of healing to stay in the game while you're super aggro-y. Overall, I just find Electric Boogaloo to be a pretty decent hero. At the number 7 spot, we have Neptuna. Neptuna is one of the perfect control heroes. I will say that right there. We've gotten... Yeah, I mean, Electric Boogaloo is good. Neptuna is also good, but goes more into the realm of great. Neptuna has the Dolphinado superpower, which is honestly the worst superpower in the game. I said the same about Whirlwind for the plant side. I'm saying the same for the zombies. Possessed is a pretty good superpower. Encrypted is good. And Octopult is actually one of the best superpowers. A free 2-hit with Amphibious in turn 1? Heck yeah! And then also the control side is perfect with the Sneaky and Hardy class. Cannot think of any better control heroes besides Z-Mech in some sorts. And that is why I think Neptuna is definitely one of the best heroes. Well, wait, it's number 7. That means there must be better. And our number 6 spot is Huge Giganticus. Huge Giganticus is a really good hero. Abuses environments perfectly. Unlike Beta Carotene, who ends up being meh. Seriously, Beta Carotene could have been much better. Beta Carotene should have been much better. Anyways, Huge Giganticus is a really good hero with great superpowers. A minion is great. Not the best superpower, but I still find it to be pretty good. The teleportation station is pretty good. Getting a free teleport is definitely not something to snub. And then Icy Moon, in my opinion, is one of the best superpowers. Like, a free environment with that cost, like, holy crap, that is just really, really good. And anyways, we also have his signature superpower, Terraformer 9000. I mean 10,000. I just can't get out of the meme realm, I guess. Yeah, that's a Terraformer 9000. I'm just gonna call it that. Is a great superpower. Conjure a environment, and all cards in your hand cost 1 less, making it like Infinity on steroids in that sense. And then the Brainy and Sneaky class also works pretty well, aggressive and defensive. I feel like it's more aggressive in support, which works really well with Huge Giganticus. Okay, so we listed off the first Brainy and Sneaky hero. Now, the number 9 spot, we're gonna list off the second, Super Brains. Yeah, this may be a controversial pick, because for too many people, Hugh Giganticus is a better hero, and I can see where we're coming from. But Super Brains has slightly better superpowers, in my opinion. And we are not going to discuss the type class, since we already did discuss that with Hugh Giganticus. But for Super Brains, we have telepathy, a great superpower, just really amazing. Is in getting those two cards. Cut down the size is honestly pretty bad, but it's not that bad. And Super Stench is the best superpower, but it's not a signature in my opinion. Then we have Carried Away, which is a decent superpower, getting that bonus attack while moving them. Perfect for an aggro deck, which is what Super Brains does best with. And I feel like now is the best time to move on to our number 4 spot, Immortica. Immortica is one of the best control heroes and is a perfect abuser of tricks. And tricks are something really, really important in the zombie side, and in my opinion, which is why a bit of bias is in Immortica here. But it has Summoning, which is a great superpower. It has Evaporate, which is even better. Like, Immortica has 2 of the best superpowers, honestly. And then you can't have all good superpowers because the god-awful Acid Rain is also there too. But that's ignorable when Immortica is just this overall good. But yeah, our signature superpower is Witch's Familiar, which spawns Zombats, which is a pretty good superpower. It's not the best signature, but it's good enough. But yeah, I think I've talked about Immortica for too long, so let's get to our number 3 spot. The Smash. The Smash is a great hero. It's Heroic Health, the second best superpower that is not signature. It's Possessed, which is a great superpower. And Possessed is incredibly good when combined with Galvanize. Like, if you want to build a zombie that's on steroids, like, just have the steroid fueled goat. That's probably the best card you can have with a Galvanize Possessed combo. Then Salamin Smackdown, which is your backup Rolling Stone. And is a great control in terms of removal. In terms of Beastly and Hardy, you would think this is a mix between control and aggro, but it's anything but that. The Smash is the most controlliest hero in the game, but that is not a brainy hero. The Smash is just really good at controlling the field. But yeah, I feel like I've rambled on about the Smash for a while. So let's get on to our number 2 spot, Professor Brainstorm. Professor Brainstorm is easily a contender for the number 1 spot, but honestly, I feel like we have a better one after that. You can probably all guess what it is. But yeah, Professor Brainstorm has Summoning as a superpower, great. Telepathy, which is also great. Dance Off, which is okay, not that good of Brainstorm, since he's a hero not made to have dancing decks. Then Eureka, which is such a good superpower. It gives you such a huge chance to get such an amazing card for your deck. Like, once out of complete luck, I got a Mechasaur and won just because of that. Anyways, to the number 1 spot, Infinity. back in set 1, Infinity was literally god tier. Infinity's stepped down a bit since then, but I still feel like with Deadly Imp decks, Pirate decks, and the Dancing decks are just really good with Infinity. Superpower-wise, the Brute Strength is okay. Encrypted is pretty good, and of course Super Stench is godlike. Triple Threat, his signature superpower, is insanely good. 4 damage right up away in turn 1 that you can keep throughout the other turns. That's kind of like Green Shadow superpower if it was on steroids. And then Sneaky and Crazy is a great combination. You can do damage and then damage destroy. Have you seen putting Conga with the Zombot Shark Tank? And yeah, you basically won. And so yeah, I feel like I've done a good job explaining Infinity, and now to the amazing outro. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a decent amount of fun making it. This one didn't take as long to make as the video I'm working on after this, but I felt like I needed to get a video out. So I don't piss you guys off, and while still pulling in that update right at the beginning. So next video will either be coming out tomorrow, today, or next week, depending on how good I feel. So if you guys could hear me out on that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!